Hello everyone and welcome to Decor Lab. My name is Julia and in this video I will be teaching Katie how to put a simple garland together. For our garland today we are going to use two colors. I'm using the Empowerment and a Canyon Rose, both of them by the Tuftex, using three different sizes, 17-inch, 11-inch, and a 5-inch. Katie using the Burnt Orange and a Willow color, also by the Tuftex, and also using the sizes 17-inch, 11-inch, and a 5-inch. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to create the deuces. Deuces means we're going to create two balloons, different colors. You can mix them in colors, you can put the two colors together. We are going to inflate them different sizes and tie them together in between. So we'll be mixing 11 inches, 17 inches in between, along with the 5 inches. So we'll create all the deuces together, and then after that, we'll put all the deuces in a garland. Let's do it. So you got that, just mix it.
Wait,
so I have, take 11 orange and take the 17 in, yes. So you need to make sure, you need to make this one bigger because this is 17. So now you're going to press on the 17-inch and release the air. All right, now as you can see, it's more round shape. Same with the 11-inch. You want to make sure it's a round shape. All right, so now we are going to tie them together. To tie them together, you need to cross them, twist them once, and make one tie. You do not need to double tie it because the latex has a good grip and it will hold on it. So our first deuce is ready. Let's keep on going. Now let's do the 5-inch in whatever color and 11-inch in the opposite color. And we'll keep on going. Just mix the colors and sizes, make sure they're round shape, and create your deuces. You need to physically press on it, to actually move the shape, yeah. Now that we have our deuces together, we are going to use the fishing line as a base to create a garland. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the fishing line. Depending on how you're installing it on a spot, I would always recommend to leave a tail before you tie it. So tail about of this size, I would say 2 to 3 foot, gives you enough to tie to any surface, okay? And then this is where you would start tying your first cluster. Very simple, you're gonna go around. Next, you are going to take the second cluster and put it across and take the long, not the tail one, but the long side of the fishing line and tie it around the cluster, the new cluster once, and on the other side, like a figure, creating a figure 8. Go around the new cluster and the old cluster. So adding a cluster to the garland, we're going to go around the new cluster once, and then you're going to go around the new cluster and the old cluster once. So somewhat creating the figure 8, okay? And we will keep on adding the balloons until we're out of the balloons. So here's the tip for you. So before pulling on the fishing line, make sure it is all the way at the base, not around the balloon, because if you will be pulling on a fishing line and it is touching a balloon, not the base, it will pop your balloon, okay? And you can control that with this hand. So like I'm controlling where my fishing line in here. And just like that, you would finish to build your garland to the length you want. But I'm going to stop right here and let's see how Katie's gonna do hers. So here you would cut, when you're done with the garland, you would cut the length you need. You tie it around one balloon. I would just say let's loop it around one balloon and create a knot. You can do a double knot around a second balloon just in case the first one pops, right? And just like that, you would build your garland. As you can see, it's fluffy, it has a good dimension to it. All right, your turn. And look how easy it was. She has never made a balloon garland, or she played with balloons probably when she was a kid, but balloon garland. And look how easy it is to create a garland from deuces. All right, so it's easy to install, whether you put it on an arch or just attaching it as a garland to any surface. And then when you're done, you can always use the fillers to fill the imperfections, or give more fluffiness to your garland. So very easy. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you leave us a thumbs up, especially for Katie. She totally deserved it. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe to our channel because we have a lot more videos coming up. And I will see you in the next video.